The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets. Let me help you see. We need more gauntlet pieces and shards to crush this.
The savior of Castrum 7. A word? Yeah.
I see that traveling man. He might have something we need.
Will this pain ever stop?
Watch where you're going.
They say
Don't tell anyone. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here, take these.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve. Kendra will never admit it. But let me tell you this. She has high hopes for you. And now I see why. We will not forget your deed.
those cuffs off my wrists right now. I did nothing wrong.
Those refugees opened an entrance to the wastelands. Let's hope they closed it behind them. If they did...
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lythesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages were missing, but I found them all. She writes of something strange, some power in the wildlands, and she hints that this partner is a woman.
Did she... Was there any clue to her current location?
No, but I would place my bets on Lythesta.
Interesting. Anything more?
There is another god, a rival to Thelos, Nile, and a part of them resides here, inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Nile fought for the people, for humanity, and when they fell, they were locked away, forgotten.
How do you know this?
Nile showed me a vision from the past.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about a reef?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
Please don't distract the smith. We need
No one else opens it.
I'm just...
Do you think the Knights would let me check out their library?
You should stay put. I'm not sure the knights are ready for you.
Well, they'll have to, because now I'm here, and my mind needs sustenance.
We got the word. You may enter.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, the strength.
And you told Kendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
No more lies, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes. Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I have seen what she did to you, and I have reasons of my own to face her. I agree.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Your eyes are open now.
New to Bastingar? I sell everything you need.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan, or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the Knights. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There's nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
That's a lot of new arrivals, huh? What now?
With so many new people, we might stand a chance.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
This structure used to be dormant.
The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets.
Do you think the Knights would let me check out their library?
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who is looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right, all right. I will leave you to it then.
Thank you for mentioning the recruitment. I'm not a fighter, but maybe I can interest them in some inventions of mine.
The problem is, we don't have the piece of the gauntlet she had.
The commander asked me to prepare you for the war. She thinks our skills in combat are lacking.
We didn't have to spend so much time taking care of those refugees.
This is
We
taking
might have
forever.
time to train.
With all those new faces, how can we possibly...
You returned. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
We already told you all we know. Now,
When is your next shift?
Some things can only be found underground.
My little apple
And they
seed
are
is out
for
again to
sale
help
right
people.
now.
She's such a good girl.
At least honoring the fallen does not include heavy work.
Greetings.
Show me your...
This structure used to be dormant, barely visible in the rock. Odd.
First another bridge collapses, and now this thing starts glowing.
I can't wait to walk under the sun again.
I always enjoyed exploring the caves around here.
I don't seem to be welcomed here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like a reef, all right. Some things never change.
This is utterly ridiculous. Thank you for finding help. I'm glad I don't have to do this alone anymore.
That's a lot of new arrivals, huh?
With so many new people, we might stand a chance.
We are safe here. For once, a reef didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak.
Greetings. Were you able to convince any of the refugees?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
I'll look for people who are willing to train.
Did you hear the refugees? Do you believe their stories?
I will lend you my eyes.
Everything isn't.
I wish we could have given a proper burial.
Father.
The fallen deserve their...
There must be a just force in this world. Those and the Queen will pay for the purge.
Thank you.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good, helping others.
This is the right thing to do.
Thank you. That means a lot, but I don't want to pester the knights. If you know how I can join their ranks, please tell me.
A knight in the camp is looking for people willing to train.
And I want to train. Thank you. I'll meet him.
Greetings. Were you able to convince any of the refugees?
Yes, but it seems not all have come yet.
Thank you. Let them gather their courage. Then they will come.
What can you tell me about essence stones?
We experimented cautiously with them in the past. They resonate with the gauntlet, and each one is unique. But the gauntlet was too unstable at the time to explore further. So, that is the extent of my knowledge, sadly. You should try different combinations and swap them regularly. Adapt the stones you use depending on the foes. Try finding out which stones can work together. Certain stones may give you the upper hand against certain wraiths and their behaviors.
I need to go.
One of the refugees died earlier.
I heard.
The family was so quiet. Like they expected it.
What happened up there?
I miss you.
I wish we could have given a proper burial.
There must be a just force in this world.